Are we like live on X, or is it like
We
in share
are
screen?
live on X. Yeah, they can see the Vibe Trading logo here and the big old Trump with the golden collars.
Wait.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Memeland Mayhem game night here. Every night is pretty much special, right? But this is
Yeah.
extra special because after tonight's game night, we're gonna have an AMA with our partners for this week. Skillcade is, dude, these guys are goated. So if you ask me, hey, what's the best platform right now if I'm a very skilled player and I want to earn money, I'm immediately gonna tell you to look up Skillcade because these guys are making something unique in the space right now. They're creating a skill-based platform where your skill is equivalent to how much you're gonna earn. Now, I know there are some games out there that are, hey, we're a skill-based game, but you've never seen something like this before. It's kind of brutal, but I like it. And their motto, I love their motto. Their motto is like, if you don't get money, that's skill issue, bro. Skill issue,
Yeah.
bro. Like just with the moto, you know already how it works. So super excited, and I think it's super aligned as well to what we're doing here with Memeland, right? Almost all our events, our
Yeah.
weekly events, it's always skill based, so it kind of makes sense to do partnership with Skillcade. And yeah, let's go and dive into it. I'm gonna talk about the mechanics of tonight's event. So we have a total of 120 USDC in prize pool. $20 is allocated to the tweet that we posted a couple days back. Now, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about
Are we?
here, I'm gonna flash it on your screen. Which tweet it is? Hold on. Okay, here you
Drop
go.
the link too.
Yep. And I'm gonna drop the link in the chat as well. So $20, guys. We're gonna raffle this tonight, okay? You only have a few more minutes left to do this. But it's very simple. Just head over to the tweet right here and follow Skillcade. Make sure you guys give our awesome sponsor here a follow. Like the post, retweet, and comment. And I know it's not included, but I encourage you to tag your friends as well. Like it's fun to win money when your friends is involved. You know, like give them a heads up. Share it with your friends.
Okay,
Share it
share the
to
love.
everyone. Yeah, share the love. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very easy. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we're gonna go back and talk about the event. So tonight's event in Memeland Mayhem, we're doing a free for all match. Now, free for all means you're going to be fighting against everyone else. So I'm not going to join you guys there. I'm just going to be a spectator and kind of save myself stress. But it's very simple mechanic. We have 15 minutes. All you need to do is kill as many people as possible. Throw some flamethrowers in there, shoot them with rocket launchers, like do whatever you can to kill them. And whoever has the most kills is going to be rewarded with 15 USDC. Now, what's different with tonight's event is we're also going to reward top 2, top 3, top 4, and top 5. So each of those guys who doesn't make it, everyone who's not top 1 is going to get $9 because apparently 9 is a lucky number and we want to spam that. So top 2 to top 5 is going to get $9 a piece, and top 1 is going to get 15 USDC, equivalent to now 50 USDC. But it doesn't end there. After the event, 15 minutes, right? After that, we're going to do an AMA with the Skillcade founder. Is he the founder, though? What does CMO stands for?
Chief like marketing officer. He might be one of the founders.
Okay, definitely one of the founders. It's gonna happen right after our event, and what's gonna be fun there is that we're all going to play Skillcade together as well. So the mechanics is quite simple too. We're gonna do 5 winners of $9. The second to fifth winner is $9, but the grand prize is gonna be 15 USDC. All of that powered by Skillcade. I am tired of talking now. That's like 7 minutes straight. So we're gonna go and jump into
Good
this
show on the
game.
road.
Yeah, are you guys logged in? Because we're gonna start this.
I'm ready.
Let me go and put the countdown here. Event timer, and we're
Got my
gonna set this to
Skillcade
3 minutes.
skin.
There you go. I'm just gonna go and drink some water because that was a long one. So you got 3 minutes. Log into the game. I'm gonna drop the link again here. This is for the tweet, and this is the link to the game. Now imagine this. I've been talking for 7 minutes straight, and I can't be heard in like X. I would be so mad. Let me
Oh,
go and bring up my
why do
phone.
we always forget to check every time? Oh no. Oh, I am behind.
I think it's working though. I think it's working.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Just a good. You can hear me right? Like even now.
we're good. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we have 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab a glass of water here, just refresh my throat because we're gonna do some intense shout casting. And to answer the question in the chat, is this free to play? Yes, it is. This is free to play. All you need to do is log in. Like for Memeland Mayhem, at least log in with your Solana wallet so you can claim the free skin. It's very easy to claim, guys. Just go to Skin Shop and look for.
Weapon too, right? Isn't there? There's a free claim weapon that's better.
What's the
That
free
boring
skin
rifle, I
now?
think.
I don't see it yet. Oh, the pumpkin. There you go. The pumpkin guy.
The pumpkin. Then also, if you go to the next page, they have the Skillcade skin that's still free, and then I think the one before that it might be still free.
Perfect. I'm gonna go and look for that. So we got the pumpkin and we got the Skillcade skin right here. So here you go. This is the Flight Club boss. I'm gonna buy it. It's free anyways. I'm just gonna grab it. And yeah, so we're so ready here. I'm gonna check the weapon shop because he did say that there was a free weapon. Was it still
Yeah,
the?
it wasn't the. I think the boring rifle.
Oh
I think it's been
yeah.
there, right?
For new players, yeah, make sure you buy the boring rifle, guys. That's Oh, I don't see it here now though. Maybe because I already bought it. I think
Yeah,
I
I don't
already
see
bought
it.
it. That's why I don't see it.
Could be.
Yeah, but it should be a free gun. Boring rifle is the name. And that's gonna allow you to at least close the gap a little better with the existing players here. So we got about 50 seconds. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second and then we're gonna start the event. $30 guys. You guys ready? Can't join the
ready.
server. No, what's are you getting an error message? Yeah, just refresh and try again.
Yeah.
Usually it like the second time does does the trick. And again guys, I'm just gonna highlight, make sure you log in with your wallets just so you can redeem the free skins. These skins that all the skins that you're getting now, all of these are going to be carried over to the Godot version of the game. So what I'm basically telling you now is this is not the final version of the game. We're cooking the Godot version, which is in my opinion 100% better than what we currently have.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot
Yeah,
funner.
it's
Lot
a
more
lot more
depth.
fun and a lot more depth. There's crafting, there's skins, there's like all these killing happening, and there's
Extraction.
extractions too. So it's definitely gonna be more fun. Anyways, the timer's run out. I'm gonna start the event here. Free for all match. We're gonna select. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. It has officially started. Go ahead and look for players
shit.
and kill them. Oh my god, everyone
There's a bunch of people right there.
everyone spawned on the top left corner. Marisol's gonna die.
Yeah, what the hell?
Eureka with a new skin is gonna die as well, but Ari is killing Daisy Lazzy. Kraken's gonna avenge him though. She Dino spawned in front of Kraken. Dies immediately. Beef Shane with the bubble gun is able to clear everyone on that side of the map. Now looking at the bottom here, Zeror with the Skillcade skin, looking sexy right there, is able to clean up the crew. Oh, rocket launcher in the face. Tempe Spy versus Zeror. Gonna win, but Tofu-chan is gonna clear all of them. Now there's more people spawning here at the bottom. Uriah with the bubble gun is immediately gonna die. Crackhead is gonna clean up once again. He hasn't died yet, as I say it though. I jinxed him and he died. Bro, what? Let's see the action happening on the other side of the map here. At the bottom, we got Beef Shane with a bubble gun is going to kill Daisy Lazy. MCX though, double kill with a flamethrower. Uriah with a bubble gun, not moving. Are you lagging, Uriah? No. MCX with the UCK gun cleans up Airy and G3 to follow here. He's AFK. No, no, G3, you gotta move, and he's dead. Let's see the action on the other side. We got Tepi at number 1 so far. Jaken is in second place. Wemby with 18 kills as well. Puff following MCX2. So these are our top 5. Remember, guys, the top 5 are going to be rewarded. You got to make sure that you hit top 5 at least. Eureka versus Daisy Lacey is going to win. The duel, it's long range versus short range. Beef Chain decided that he want to shoot long range gun as well.
No, I'm trying
He's
to
gonna come out. He's not hitting. No, he's getting confused with all the guns that he has. Eureka's gonna win the duel. She Dino finds Eureka. Is gonna die from Crackhead though with the flamethrower, and Crackhead is gonna clean up the rest of the gang there. MCX with the last hit, killing Crackhead immediately. Adam running away, but no, MCX is able to clean him up. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. I see Shinzen and Daisy Lazzy, 1 versus 1. Rocket launcher comes out, but Tappy with the backstab kills Shinzen. Zero kills Tappy though. Shinzen spawning in the middle, gets killed by Peepeye with a pep skin. Son Crappy versus Shinzen. Oh, looking good. Ooh, nice hit. One more hit with the boring gun should do the trick. Gotta be careful though, because the flamethrower is dealing so much damage. It's 1 hit and it's AoE. Shinzen on the run. Son Cappy is hunting, but he is gonna get killed. No. Will he die? Yes, he will die trying to chase after Puff, who killed Shinzen and kills him as well. Chaikin versus Crackhead here. Burns. Bro. Immediately get burned. Peepeye? Damn, Peepeye is winning the duel in the middle here. He's the king of the parking lot, and Jaken says, no, I'm gonna be the king. Not today, Peepeye. Peepeye spawns at the bottom though. Eureka versus Peepeye versus Jaken. Jaken dies right away. Peepeye versus Eureka, the battle of best friends. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be Eureka. Skill diff. Eureka, type it, bro. And he dies from Tofu Chan.
Yeah, damn it. Keep getting
Tofu
owned.
with the UCK gun. If you guys see someone shooting these green beans, they most likely are the best of the best players in the game, because that skin is only for the top players in the past leaderboard tournament that we hosted. On the other side though, Shinzen is cleaning up. Adam is gonna get backstabbed. No, he didn't see Shinzen coming, and he spawns right on top. So he dies twice in a row without able to defend himself. Shinzen though is now being killed by MCX. In the front is Sun Cappy. Sun Cappy is gonna get the kill, but MCX is gonna kill both of them. Oh my god, look at this flamethrower damage. She Dino did not stand a chance. She was dead immediately. Wemby is doing so much work here with the flamethrower. 48 kills so far. This man, he said, look at me, Tito Paul. I have a new gun, and a new gun he does have. 48 kills in his name so far, number 1 in the server. Jaken is closely following though. If you guys didn't know, Jaken was our top player from the previous tournament, and right now he is
close.
He is chasing after Wemby. So Wemby, a relatively new player, does not want Jaken to continue his reign, trying to stop him from doing havoc here in the server. See, Roar is gonna kill the that was Peepeye, I believe. Oh my god, 4 HP clutch. She killed 2 people with 4 HP. Now in trouble, getting killed by Lazzy here, is gonna get hit by the UCK gun. Okay, Tofu-chan running around the parking lot right now. There's battle happening at the bottom, but he's not seeing it. Daisy Lazzy is going to clean up the bottom side though. Beef Chain dies from Jaken. Unfortunate. It is what it is, bro. You
trying to heal.
Jaken, you're probably gonna die, is what I'm seeing here. MCX though is now number 2 in the leaderboards. Eureka versus Puff. Puff running away with it. Eureka is kiting. He's gliding. He's gonna get the kill. 1 versus 1 versus Daisy Lazzy. He gets the kill too. Another one coming in. It's gonna be Eureka. Will Eureka maintain this kill streak? He's got 2 so far. 3 versus 2. Gets another one. Jaken is finally gonna kill him, and Eureka falls. It's Jaken being left alone as the king of the hill. Tofu-chan is gonna die from that Rogue rocket launcher. P-Pi in the middle versus Wemby. Wemby is burning. Looking at him, he's gonna die from Jaken. Oh my god, they stopped Wemby here from the climb. At the top, we got Hiraya with the flamethrower. Tries to kill Tofu-chan. Unfortunately, was not able to. Dude, look at all the kills here. Everyone almost have like 50 kills now.
I know it's close as hell. You guys are
Okay,
getting too good.
going down a bit more. Let's see. Just gonna kind of chill down here. We still have 8 minutes left on the clock. 63 kills so far, but it's very close. Let's see who's got the bottom kills. We got free to win. Free to win, I think
23.
might be Squidu. Yeah, no worries, Squidu, but stick around, bro. Don't worry, stick around. We have another event, an AMA, so I think that one you'll like more. It's gonna be a Flappy Bird sort of a gameplay, and all you need to do is make sure you have a screenshot of you playing, and you have a chance at winning the prize pool allocated for it, which is 50 USDC. P-Bite gets the kill over She Dino right as I look at the camera. Hiraya walking around here looking for someone to kill. She's got the bubble gun. Will be able to kill someone. Hopefully, I think you need to, if you're playing the game, there's a couple of things that you need to configure, in my opinion. There's like one gun that does range damage, and then another is like a melee, like a flamethrower or the bubble gun. So far, those are the configs that these top players have. Free to win versus Puff gets the kill. Puff with the chiller though as his long range choice, and flamethrower is like the flamethrower is his like short range or melee range kind of weapon. Let's see, going up a bit here. Tofu hunting for free to win. Oh my god, that was a close. He got one hit in, but Tofu just have so much damage with the UCK gun. Oh, double kill here. Teppy Spy gets it. Puff versus Teppy. Teppy very low though. Gotta be careful. Ooh, right as Puff changed his weapon, Teppy goes for the kill. That was pretty smart. I like that. She waited for him to like switch the weapon. Oh no!
Oh no.
Can anyone take a screenshot of the top kills? Because
Mine's still up.
we cracked here. Oh no, we got connections lost here. If everyone refreshes, it's probably... Oh, that's unfortunate. Hold up. Save and republish. So I got a screenshot of the top kills. I think we can just add it all up. Perfect. Thank you so much, everyone. If you guys could take a screenshot for me, that would be amazing. Yep. Okay, looking good so far. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the game. So go and reload the game, guys. Reload your game. I'm just gonna start the event timer here, and then we can continue with 3 minutes left, because there were like 3 minutes left on the clock there before it crashed, I think. Am I wrong?
We can just add the two. Yeah, sounds right. I actually don't really know.
Perfect. Yep, 3 minutes left. Yep.
Okay, cool.
I could do that. Very easy. So once everyone's in, we're gonna start it. Go in first. Refresh. Don't worry. We're gonna take. We have a snapshot of the scores now. Okay, here we go. I think everyone's in. I'm gonna go and start it again. Free for all match, and we're gonna set the timer to 3 minutes. All right, here we go. And we're back. Okay, MCX immediately with 2 kills. Bro is cleaning up right away. P-Pi with a different skin now. This is Elon, right? Looking sexy there with this Elon skin. Okay, Brett is versus She Dino. Tofu is gonna get Teppy. Teppy, you're AFK. No, it's getting so close. Yeah, looking up on the other side of the map here, we got Jaken cleaning up some people that are lagging, I think. MCX here, another kill goes to him. Daisy Lazy is gonna kill Shinzen. Bro, some of the players I think is stuck on loading because they aren't moving. Oh, okay, finally Shinzen's moving after that one death. I love this music now. It's like so hype. 2 more minutes left. She Dino versus MCX. 1 versus 1. MCX gets the kill. Beef Chain looking around, looking for players.
Oh no!
Wemby gets another flamethrower kill here. I did not see who the opponent was, but Teppy versus Wemby. Wemby almost died, but ultimately gonna get the final say here. MCX chasing after Wemby. Zero with 16 kills now on the leaderboard, guys. That's wild. I feel like
Musk out there.
The momentum changed when everyone got disconnected, because now it's Zero like dominating the arena. Okay, Zero, B-Chain versus MCX here. Puff is gonna join the battle. Puff tries to kill MCX, but Beef Chain dies before he does. And now MCX is gonna clean up Puff too. He is also gonna heal himself with the, I think that's called the mushroom, with the shroom.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
Beautiful kill by Shinzen here. Wins the duel, Flamethrower versus Tesla gun. Now, Eureka's gonna spawn. Oh, don't get too close. Gets the ketchup gun kill. And Jaken's gonna pop the rocket launcher and gets Eureka. Another death for Eureka here, back to back. Last 50 seconds, guys. We're getting there. Oh, Teppy, gotta be careful. There's 2 people here. Uriah goes to the middle, in the crossfire, dies in the process. Now Jaken is shooting at Teppy. Daisy Lazzy's gonna get the last hit though. Last 30 seconds, guys. Go and look for an opponent. Jaken kills. Oh my god, bro, that was so close. What I realized is, like, if you throw flamethrower and then you die before the flamethrower, no, sorry, the rocket launcher hit, it's actually not gonna give you the kill. Like, I saw Daisy Lazy got invulnerable. Yeah. Puff versus Crackhead. Crackhead wakes up and chose violence, gets the kill, but P-Pie is gonna kill him immediately. And another one. P-Pie on a roll here. Jaken's finally gonna stop his reign. Last 4 seconds, guys. This is it. Are you gonna get one more kill before the timer ends? And no. So the announcement says Wemby won, but that's not final yet, guys, because like I said, we all got disconnected earlier. Now take a screenshot of this leaderboard and we're gonna add it all up, and then we're gonna decide the winner that way. Teppy, if you could help me add it all up later, that would be amazing. Thank you, Maria. Maria is goated here. She didn't play, but she's helping us track the scores.
Nice.
All right, so I think that's the close for our event here. We do have an AMA starting soon, so don't go anywhere, guys. I see there's 30 people here. Again, this is powered by Skillcade. If you guys enjoyed this tournament, then you're gonna enjoy even more what's coming next for us. So don't go away. We're gonna go and send our friends from Skillcade a message and invite them on stage here.
playing the game overall within the first 24 hours of the tournament starting. So it shows already that people, one, are actually enjoying the game at least, and two, that attention rate has definitely significantly grown since the first time around. So yeah, man, we appreciate the, the community that you guys have here, and I hope everyone that is playing the game is at least having fun.
Definitely.
Real quick here, so everyone can let me just double check that the audio is working. We're gonna start with our AMA soon, and I've already explained the gist of it to our friends here, to our community members here in the Discord. But pretty much, just to repeat it, guys, we do have a prize pool for everyone who sends a screenshot that they are playing the game, like right now. So drop your screenshots there that you're playing. We're gonna go through that. We're gonna list that. I don't want like a recycled screenshot. I want you guys to go and play the game right now. So I want some clock in there. Like I want the time to be on the screenshot, guys. Let's include it.
And where was the highest too? It's a little bonus, right?
Oh, I like it. Yeah,
Whoever gets the highest score.
Yeah, the highest of your current game. Like currently, like now. If you start playing now, we're gonna rank the highest person to have it. He's gonna win the 15 USDC. This is the link, Shinzen. All right. So while you guys are doing that, let me go and kickstart this AMA right here. Hello, everyone. We're live here with the Skillcade team. We got Bossa here, and basically, just to introduce Skillcade to those that are watching the stream right now, Skillcade is a platform that's taking skill-based gaming into crypto. Now, what does that mean, Collins? Well, pretty much, you play the game, you're very good at it, you win crypto, or you win the gold token, which you can then convert to crypto, right? So very easy. From my experience, because I was in the top 10 last time, I was able to immediately exchange it. Just, go to my profile, click on exchange, and was able to swap it out. So it was pretty easy, and it was pretty fun too, right? Because kind of validate that, hey, if I'm good at a game, I'm actually gonna earn money. So I was super excited about that, and it was pretty smooth for me as well. But anyways, guys, so if you've ever thought like, if you're like me, who've ever thought like, what if my grind actually meant something, right? Then Skillcade's exactly that. That's the platform you go to. It's your skill being translated to crypto rewards. And shortly, we'll talk about how that all works out for those that weren't able to try the tournament last week. And then we're also going to talk about what's next for Skillcade. And lastly, we got some rewards lined up today to those who send a screenshot. So make sure you put some time on your screenshot. We only want the current, the current times screenshot there, and whoever has the highest will give you a special reward for your effort. So now everyone, let me go and introduce Skillcade here. Bossa from Skillcade. Bossa, do you want to do a quick intro, just for the community to know more about you?
Yeah, pleasure. And again, thanks for the swift intro, the summary on Skillcade. But really quickly about me, again, my name is Bossa. I'm essentially the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer for Skillcade. I'm also handling the socials. I've been in crypto. I joined during the NFT season of 2022, 2023. I essentially stayed for one, like everyone else, right? The opportunities to kind of change your life around, but two, I also just created my own personal brand on X. So I'm now essentially a full-time creator on X. And again, Jin is not here. He's probably one of the more chief operating guys on the team, but he's also part of the Skillcade team as well. And yeah, look, we essentially created this just because, we realized that in Web3 gaming, things can get very complicated for no reason. And Skillcade was just a solution to be like, hey, you know what? We just want to create fun games for people to play, and as simple as you said it, right? Like, if you are good at it and you can earn rewards, it should be as easy as clicking a few buttons to translate those rewards into something that is potentially in your wallet, right? So keep it very simple, but yeah, I know I started off a little bit from the intro about myself, but that's a quick little TLDR.
Thank you so much. And I mean, you guys are already quite familiar with me, but this is the first time that I'm going to be connecting with Bossa here. So just to quickly introduce myself as well, Paulette's here. I'm the community manager for Memeland Mayhem. I've been in the crypto space for about a year, at least. I was here
More
like
than that,
back
right?
in 2021, but like I quit it. So I was like one of those guys who's like, no, my tokens. All right, I'm gone. And then I came back last year and I was like, wait, you know what? I've learned my lesson last time. We're going to do better this time. And so ever since then, I've been into projects, doing spaces as well, hosting for Shane. And super exciting times because now I have a better understanding of how crypto works and, how lovely the projects can get from this space. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Shane, you want to do a quick intro as well?
Oh yeah, I'm actually real quick. I guess CEO of Memeland Mayhem, one of the co-founders. Started. I mean, it was almost about a year ago. So been on that grind. Also a founder of CTG, and also a gaming guild, so kind of a crossover there. But yeah, that's kind of the gist.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Now, I like this. Bossa just dropped something in the chat. Guys, I just wanna amplify this. Who can reach 100 points within this AMA? Now, I'm gonna tell you now. There's probably about like 30 people who can do that.
Even I can do that, I think.
So I don't know, man. Like I think we should increase that. Like maybe 500 points if you want.
I'm underestimating the sweatiness in this community.
Exactly. But let's do that. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys see the eyes. That basically tells you that something special is going to happen here to whoever reached 100 points. And while you guys are attempting that, I do have like some basic, just let's start from the basic, I guess, Bossa. For someone new to Skillcade, like what's the first thing that they should do? And maybe, just go through it. How do they jump into a match? And then how do they cash out their like first win?
Yeah, great question. Well, first, I think the best way to just get started is if, one, follow us on X. It's our only social platform right now. We do plan to expand later. But right now, I would say after following us on X, when you do go on our website, which is app.skillcade.xyz, you'd be immediately just taken to the main page where you will see the Royal Flap or the Flap Trials, which is the name of the tournament. And immediately, if you sign up, which is at the top right corner, we do email sign up. So, which is honestly one of my favorite things ever is email signups. I feel like it's the most familiar that people are kind of used to. So go ahead and create your account. And then once you participate in such a tournament like this one going on this weekend, there is a prize pool. We are giving away $300 for the top 10 players in this weekend's tournament. So that $300 will be distributed equally amongst the top 10. And once we calculate the top 10 winners, we will just automatically kind of airdrop or reward those with the gold tokens like you were mentioning in the intro. And from there, you're able to go to your profile, go to the exchange tab, and you can swap those gold tokens for USDT. And then you can then send the USDT to your main wallet. So very, very simple. Again, we're really against the whole trying to make Web3 gaming like this crazy phenomenon. I don't think that's what Web3 gaming should be. I think Web3 gaming should almost literally feel like you're playing a Web2 game, but this time with just, more rewards, more emphasis on your time and effort that you spend playing our games. And that's kind of just our main mission. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I love it. And while you were speaking there, I was also going through the steps here on the stream, just so anyone who is watching will be able to easily follow it. You saw how I did that, guys. It was very simple. You just need to click on the sign in button and log in with Google. Now, Bossa, you touch upon the gold system, and I know I briefly mentioned that as well earlier, but how does it actually work behind the scenes? And should we expect features like staking, burning, or any new use cases soon?
That's a great question, right? And to be honest with you, we really are taking this we're essentially in phase one right now, where we're just trying to get users onto our platform. So right now we're just treating the gold as quote unquote your credits to want to enter tournaments. But then if you guys also notice that there's these things called diamonds, right? So obviously, for the first couple tournaments that we've been doing, we're making it free to join. But in the coming weeks, especially when we see a higher retention rate with these tournaments, you are able to convert your gold tokens into these diamonds, and you will need diamonds to participate in the tournaments moving forward, right? So again, if you are an early user, and if you're an early player to our games, I would highly suggest, maybe not withdrawing all of your gold per se for USDT right away. I would put away maybe, let's say you win 10 gold, maybe put away like 3 every so often, just because you want to convert these golds into diamonds so that you can participate in the coming tournaments. And again, that just kind of keeps you in check with the whole gaming system. But as far as tokenomics, right, I can't say much yet regarding staking or burning. I know a lot of people do like the whole buyback and all that type of flywheel stuff. But as of right now, it's currently just being treated as credits to play. But again, if all goes well and we see a significant surge of interest around our platform, then we'd be more than happy to explore those type of tokenomics.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. And guys, for those who doesn't know, the diamond is the first thing that you got when you sign up to the platform. So if you use the code that Beef Chain dropped, Beef, could you help me drop that code in the chat just for new users who are signing up? Yep. So it's very simple, to be honest. All you have to do is click on your profile right here, and then you go to settings, you paste the referral code, save it, and you get 1 diamond. So simple as that, and you already have a diamond, which gets you ready for the next tournament, or the next tournament that has a diamond entry fee necessary to like sign up. That's it though. I love it, like, we're there's like future plans, but I'm very curious, like maybe we could touch upon this, like just maybe a little. I wanted to ask, like, since we're on blockchain, because I mean, at the end of the day, we're like a crypto platform, right? Would there be like I think one of the things that's like always being brought up when it comes to projects, or like the first things that people ask about, is like transparency, and it's a big deal, especially in crypto, right? How does like Skillcade make sure that every win is like fair and verifiable on chain? Like, is there like any plans around that, or the team, maybe any early discussions from the team?
Yeah, I mean, look, everything that you see, and you maybe even like take this as like as I guess a piece of advice from you guys, right? Like, if you guys want to see, the blockchain explorer, where we can post the transactions of how much gold or USDT we send to the prize pool, we'd be more than happy to provide that. But the leaderboards really speak for itself, and what we've been doing for the past tournament so far is we get in contact with the people that end up on these leaderboards, either just by posting their names on our X social accounts, or I've been trying to tell Jin that we should start emailing you guys just by saying, hey, thanks for playing, your rewards are now in your wallet, just because when you do sign up to our platform, you guys provide us your emails, right? So again, the best way to show transparency, in my opinion, is just by literally being as communicative as possible, and as being, again, as honest as possible. And we just want to show that through giving the rewards where we believe it's equal, and also at the same time, right, keeping an open, direct communication line between the user, the player, and ourselves, right? So any questions you guys have, feel free to either DM the Skillcade page, or like in this AMA, I'd be more than happy to take questions on the stage as well. But yeah.
I love it. That's awesome. And you couldn't have said it any better, right? I think one of the things that most projects miss nowadays is like the communication side. If you consult, or like if you ask something that maybe hits like or kind of like a sensitive topic for them, it kind of gets like rebutted with like this very blunt answers. And I love how like you guys are taking good care of the early community members. I know it's like super early. These players may not be the same ones that sticks around and play completely, but like just the gesture of like, hey, your rewards are here. We'll send you an email, notify you, and then you can claim it. That is a big deal for me. I have a like a customer service background, so I in the past I worked with BPO or like call centers, and customer service, in my opinion, like if you do a really good job when it comes to like customer service, it changed the whole dynamic between like the project and like your, or sorry, the people that are playing and then yourself, right? Because now it feels much closer. It feels like it's an actual genuine community. So really love it, and I love how like you guys are thinking about that. That said, though, I don't have like any other questions prepared. I guess we can talk about like vision, right, later on. But for now, I want to showcase the game to everyone that is watching the stream. So if you guys are also looking at my stream here, you should be able to see that I am inside the game in Skillcade. So this game is called Flight Club. And as you can see here, very simple UI, right? It's very straightforward. You have a tournament button here. And if you click that, you could sign up. Like this will be saying register. So I already registered, but I haven't really, I haven't really done my best here. So we're going to all play together. Do you have like any tips and tricks for me here, Bossa?
Oh man, when it comes to mechanics, I would honestly say, like, always look ahead. Like, if you want to learn how to time certain obstacles, you have to be looking ahead. Don't be looking at what you're currently about to go through. Look ahead, and when you go across the abilities for the fast one, try to slow down your pace, and then for the slow one, you have to click a lot more faster than you need to. But so far, you're doing a pretty good job, man. Yeah, those abilities right there with the question marks, you wanna. Sometimes it's good to hit them, sometimes it's not good. So you just go at your own pace.
I think that's also one thing that I wanted to tell you about, like the positioning of the abilities. I love how you guys are placing it in random spots, sometimes even like very hard ones to pick up. Like for example, this one, I'm not gonna risk it because that could be like a weight, and that could end up to my run, just cutting short there. So I'm gonna skip that. But I know some guys. I know some guys that are like very degen. For example, Wemby right here with 1.5k points, right? He said he always picks up the power-ups because his hopes is that he could get the speed, which would allow him to basically score more points because everything is times 2 from that point on. Oh, so far we're doing good here. How
Man,
did
good, bro?
How did I avoid that? That was not intentional at all.
Right.
That was
you
insane.
Get the life,
Okay, so
I do
far
like the speed one too. It seems easier when you hit the speed boost.
Right? Yeah, I think
like you don't drop as fast and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. Wow.
Okay, so far, oh, here comes the speed. All right, now I'm not too worried because if you guys didn't know, the glowing red color in my character basically means I have a second life and I don't want to lose that yet. So even if I get some speed here at awkward spots, oh, okay, I lost it. All right, that was pretty hard.
Oh,
that was pretty tough. Okay, so far, all right, we got health again, so I can start talking here again. So far so good. We're hitting 100 points here. That's challenge completed already for Bossa.
I can only do 40.
Dude,
I'm gonna attempt.
Insane, man.
I'm gonna attempt 500 here. Oh, okay. That's rough.
Oh.
Oh my god, bro, we're locked in. Bro, that was so tight.
Oh. We get like a second delay.
Okay. Sorry, guys. In case you're wondering why I stopped talking, it's just getting tighter and tighter in here. Oh, that's very awkward.
Oh, guys,
not
he's locked in.
Right.
Are we gonna hit 300? I think 300 is the goal, right? Okay, 200. Oh no, I was too late there.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Okay, so far so good. 250, 220. Okay, I clicked too many times.
Oh!
It's over.
Oh, good
But
run though.
we hit 222, so I'm quite satisfied with that result. And yeah, give it a shot, guys. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the scores here. We got Roya with 1545, 957,
That's
927.
crazy.
Like the top five. Look at their scores. Those are like 700s. So now my 222, which I was very confident with
23rd,
last
wow.
week, it was
I don't
only
even
top
want to look what I
23
am.
now. So that means there's like more people with higher scores up here in the top 10. So if you guys want to hit the top 10, you're definitely going to grind for it and learn more, practice the skills. I mean, not necessarily the skills, but like be patient, in my opinion, and then like maybe practice how all the power ups work. Because when you figure that out, I think that's the hardest part. The next best thing is just being really patient and always having a game plan, looking ahead, like what Boss has said. That said, though, Bossa, do you want to talk about like vision for Skillcade? Like, what's next on the platform? Will there be more games, new features, maybe NFTs, and also I think the most important is like, what's the biggest learning curve so far when you guys were building this?
Yeah, man, great question. I mean, as far as vision, so if you guys follow us on X, our tagline for our brand is "It's a skill issue, bro," and we went with this tagline because we noticed that, or at least in my, whenever I like to play games, there's a lot of trash talk, and I love that part of gaming. Like, if anything, it makes the game a lot more enjoyable, and it makes the game a lot more competitive. And I really wanted to highlight that emotion within Skillcade. So that in itself ties into the vision because I want people when they play our game, and if you suck really bad at it, or if your friend sucks really bad at it, like you can say like, oh, like it's a skill issue, like oh you just suck, you know. So that's part of the brand vision. But I would say like on the actual platform itself, we're definitely going to start incorporating a lot more games in the future. I saw someone in the chat a couple minutes ago saying that he wants some type of shooter games. So what I've been doing a lot recently is like just doing a lot of research on these quick little fun games that, for example, if you had like a Game Boy Advance or like if you had like a DS back in the day, right? Like there was a lot of like these quick little minute lasting long games where you probably just had to shoot a couple targets or you had to do press a few buttons here and there, right? Nothing too complicated. Because that's what I noticed a lot of like Web3 games try to go for is like they try to go for like this AAA studio type of game feel, but ultimately, right, I don't think Web3 gamers or degens care so much about that part. They care about what are they getting in return of their time and effort playing a game. So we just want to make it very fun and simple, and we're gonna stick to that. I think it's a huge part of our vision. But I think just to wrap up that part as well, like you mentioned NFTs. Again, we don't want to like release NFTs as a way to grab attention or raise awareness. We really want the platform and the game itself to speak for itself. And we hope like through collaborations like what we do here with you guys and many other gaming communities that we can just continuously raise more attention. And again, like our biggest thing is feedback, right? So if you guys really enjoy the whole like how easy and simple it is just to swap your gold tokens for USDT, then that's like the best thing ever, right? Because like in my opinion, that's the easiest way to get people onboarded is by how simple the product feels and how easy it is to get your rewards almost instantly, right? Everyone just wants the rewards instantly, so we try to provide that experience for our users. So uh, that's pretty much it. Essentially, again, there's a lot of things I can't necessarily share or talk about just yet. This is essentially month one since we just started, so Again, just thank you to everyone that's been playing Flight Club so far. If you guys are enjoying it, please, just interact with our posts. And then if you guys have any feedback or any suggestions or even just criticism on what you guys would like to see, please, leave that in either my own DMs or in the Skillcade DMs. But yeah, we really appreciate all the players and people who've been participating so far.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for all the insights as well. I think that pretty much like wraps up all the questions that I had for the team. Now I'm gonna pass it over to the community. Do you guys have like any questions for Bossa right here? This is your chance to do so. Like he said, it's super early. This is just the first month. You guys have been with. I think we started the partnership like since tournament 2, so this is basically the second tournament where the community is involved too, right? So go ahead and like post your questions in the chat if you have any. And in the meantime, Biff, do you have like any closing notes or like thoughts here you want to share?
No, just a suck at this game. I can't even barely crack 50.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I was doing better last week.
It's a skill issue, bro.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a skill issue.
There you go. So yeah, I see some questions here. Bossa, I'm gonna read some for you. Are you guys? Oh, I see you answered already the one for the Discord, and then there's one here. Are you guys going to do some race with VCs? Okay, you're already answering it. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but I can just say it vocally, right? Like, something that I've noticed, and this goes beyond gaming or just like Web3 gaming, is like VCs. At the end of the day, the reason why these VCs want to invest capital into these businesses is because they ultimately care about their own bags, and that's all they care about. They just want to see an ROI on their investment. So while it may be good for us in terms of having a lot of capital to invest into the company, at the same time, it kind of prohibits us and it kind of puts a ceiling on us because we can't necessarily put all that capital going towards the community and the rewards that we want to give you guys. So it makes us operate accordingly towards the VC and less about the community. So that's why right now we don't want to go VC route. We're just bootstrapping this.
I love it. That's an awesome. I hope that answers your question too, Maria. I think that was a really good answer. And then another question I saw in the chat here is how do you or will you guys handle users who uses multiple accounts? Ooh.
Well, that's a great one because I know there's a lot of ways people would just use this to farm. But ultimately, I think there's a security bot that we can implement when it comes to the email signups. We can kind of verify if someone is kind of using the same PC or the same computer, just kind of tracking their own IP. So we'll kind of like be a lot more, I guess, on top of it when it comes to the verification side of things. But look, man, like those type of users, the people that know just how to get around those type of things, it's funny, like it's a funny thing to say this, but like those are the type of people we kind of low-key want to attract because you guys are the ones that like are putting time and effort into the game, and like we respect the grind for like these type of players, right? So at the same time, like while I'm quote unquote against the whole, how do I chase and block multiple users, I low-key, weirdly enough, encourage that type of behavior because I'm like, it just shows how someone or multiple people just want to take advantage of like the rewards. So at the same time, we'll be on top of it, but just expect just more verification, authenticity when it comes to that front. But yeah, we want to make sure you guys are rewarded, man. So do what you can while it's out there. But yeah, just have fun. That's the whole point of this.
There you go. Have fun. And I think it would have been perfect to say like it's a skill issue, bro. Because the way I'm seeing it is like you're still playing it like basically you're still like scoring high, right? So regardless of what happens, if you don't beat the score that this guy puts out, then that pretty much like I don't know, like there's billions of people around the world. When the game hits like massive adaptation, you're gonna have multiple players that are probably really really good. There's gonna be thousands in the leaderboard there, and just imagine how high the scores are gonna be at that point too. So yeah, that's a really good answer, man. I don't see any other question in the chat here. Do you guys have like what about you, Beef? Do you have like any follow up questions you want to throw to the team while we have them here?
No, I think you answered pretty much everything.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, then we're going to wrap this one up, guys, and end the stream here. Once again, thank you so much to Bossa and the Skillcade team for making this event happen. Look forward to more tournaments that are coming here. And if you want to like do any plugs here, Bossa, maybe you could drop your X just so everyone can give you a follow as well. Because I know you said you're basically like a KOL, like or was it a KOL? I may have been misremembering it, but like you do have your own brand, and I want you to like promote that with the community here. I'm sure these guys love you already, so.
No, I appreciate it, man. Yeah. My own personal Twitter is at BossaXBT. I'm pretty sure if you just type in my name, I'll probably pop up. But yeah, look, like I create content for creators that are just trying to build a successful personal brand on crypto Twitter, and then I also just talk about general stuff and around crypto. Again, just like trying to provide value to this space. So yeah, but most importantly, man, just show some love to you guys. I want to thank Bliff for allowing us to be here, and you as well for being an amazing host. The community so far and the vibes that I've experienced just within this short little AMA. I really do appreciate all the vibes, all the the good words from everyone. So again, show some love to the Skillcade account. That's all I really ask for at the end of the day. And keep playing the game, man. Keep playing the game. And I just want to say this one more time. The tournaments, the paid tournaments are only on the weekends. However, if you want to like get your practice runs in, the game is essentially free to play whenever you guys want to. So you can play during the weekdays, during the weekends, whenever. But just know that on the weekends is when the paid tournaments will only go live. So I'll keep it at that. But again, guys, thank you so much for having me. I've had a blast, and I hope to see you guys in the arcade in Skillcade. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be playing more after this. And guys, we're gonna do the raffles off chain. Oh, sorry, not off chain, but like off stream. So for those who wants to stick around for that, then yeah, we're gonna do it immediately after this ends. And so that wraps up our AMA today. Massive thanks again to the Skillcade team for hanging out and sharing what they're building here. I think it's really beautiful. And I'll definitely stick around to find out what happens next. I think the big takeaway here for everyone is like Skillcade themselves are proving that skill should pay. Like, no luck, no gimmicks, just fair competition and actual real rewards going into your wallet. I love how like they are building the platform around that. And so yeah, follow Skillcade, guys. Make sure you're in there looking for the next big thing, because there's gonna be weekly tournaments and the diamonds as well. I think that tip was really good. Don't cash out everything. Leave some for the diamonds, because the next couple of tournaments, it's going to have diamonds involved, and you want to enter that through diamonds. I think this also solves the issue that somebody raised in the chat earlier, where she's worried about people multi-accounting. Now, if they multi-account and it's like a paid tournament, like there's diamonds, then there's a risk for them, right? Because now they are competing not just amongst themselves, but also putting like money where their mouth is. So if they're pretty confident, they're probably going to do it anyway. But I think that's kind of exciting for me. So look forward to it, and I'm also going to do the same. And once again, that's Paulitz from Memeland Mayhem. Thanks for everyone being here, and see you all around. GG's, guys.
GG's.
Let me just go to the stream here, and then I'll bring up the raffles right away, guys. So don't go anywhere.